Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I have contemplated making one for a very long time because first of all, this is a lot of work.
For me. Second of all, I don't know about you, but I hate recording myself because then I hear my voice and I'm like,
what the is that?
Just kidding. I know I have a golden voice, which is one of my hidden talents, that my family said they prefer to stay hidden, especially my boyfriend. Alright, as you can see, I'm in my bedroom and I was about to do my makeup. So I figured my first video would be get ready with you guys and just kind of like show you my go-to makeup routine on the way to the living room. Things first that I always do is I prime my face. I like my primer wet and sticky.
That's what she said.
Hey, nice.
My personal favorite is this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer because it keeps my makeup on all day. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade Sun Beige. Right, and then I apply that on my face with this e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I love this one because it gets so big when it's wet.
That's what she said.
Anyways, as you can see, it's like as big as my face. That it totally covers like everything and it makes the application quicker. So I actually have a hard time matching foundation to my skin tone. I don't know if you can tell that, but like the upper part of my body legit have like 3 different skin tones, like my hands, chesticles, and like my face.
I'm tri-colored.
So I'm just applying my concealer. It's Jouer High Essential Coverage Concealer in the shade Biscotti. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
English is not my first language, okay?
Okay. I'm definitely a full coverage kind of hoe when it comes to foundation and concealer. Because you know, I'm not one of those girls that are like blessed with good skin and like have their periods for like only 3 days.
How does it feel to be God's favorite?
And then I bake everywhere I put concealer on. On your smile lines, which I don't even know how I got them. I don't smile. So I'm going to do my eyebrows while I'm baking. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. Brush off the baking. Alright, so for contour, I will be using Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder. I'm showing you a brand new one here because the other one that I actually have, let me show you. It's broken. But this shade is $58, which is more expensive than my phone bill.
Bro, I'm not about to waste that, okay?
So now we're just warming up the face with this Bare Minerals Endless Summer Bronzer in the shade Warmth.
All this forehead and still can't remember shit.
Now I have to warn you guys, this next part is very dangerous for people that have eye issues.
Oh, yeah, glow up to Jesus. Pres Jesus, Pres Jesus.
So the highlight that I'm using is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie in the shade Mírame. This is what it looks like. I'm actually concerned my highlight could really blind someone in traffic. Alright, so we're just gonna add a little bit of blush. I'm using Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Angelic with this Jaclyn Hill Morphe, I think, blush brush? I'm not sure.
Yes, girl. Work it.
Then I'm gonna set my face with this Morphe setting spray. I do this before I do my eyes to avoid my mascara from like bleeding or like smudging everywhere. Not the best at like eye makeup. I only really use 2 eyeshadow, which is the one from Jaclyn Hill palette. It's just this 2 over here, and I just mix this 2 together and I just put it on my eyes. For mascara, I'm using this Collab all-in-one mascara. As you can see, this one is really good. I only have 4 lashes and now I have 12, so that's cute. Last but not the least, lip color. If you know me, I never really do nude or like light lips. You will always see me wearing red or brown or like something deep and dark.
Like my soul.
Alright, so I'm just outlining and filling my lips with MAC lip pencil in the shade Chestnut. Then I go in with Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Gingerbread Girl. I definitely got my love for lipstick from my grandma, Lola Letty. I remember when I was a kid, she would never leave the house without putting lipstick on. And she loves like bold lips, especially red. That is it, guys. All I'm gonna do now is probably slay my way into the living room.
Sit on the couch all day, probably watch more Friends, or a little bit of Forensic Files. Maybe Money Heist. I'm not even gonna get dressed because what for?
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like it. Please let me know if you have any video requests. I might do it. I might try to squish you in my very busy schedule, which is Netflix and walking my dog. Please like and subscribe, even if you didn't like it.